Discover your home away from home at Kabalega Resorts, Hoima, located just 4 kilometers from Hoima City on the Hoima-Masindi Road. A real resort in an eco-environment, nestled near the stunning Albertine Escarpment and historic Mparo Royal Tombs. We are the perfect blend of convenience and charm. Treat yourself to our cozy rooms, mouth-watering meals at the restaurant, and refreshing moments in our outdoor pool. Whether you're here for business or leisure, our conference facilities, camping grounds, and fun-filled kids' playground are ready for you. Escape, relax, reconnect at Kabalega Resorts, Hoima. Your adventure starts with us. Book today. Discover your home away from home at Kabalega Resorts, Hoima, located just 4 kilometers from Hoima City on the Hoima-Masindi Road. A real resort in an eco-environment, nestled near the stunning Albertine Escarpment and historic Mparo Royal Tombs. We are the perfect blend of convenience and charm. Treat yourself to our cozy rooms, mouth-watering meals at the restaurant, and refreshing moments in our outdoor pool. Whether you're here for business or leisure, our conference facilities, camping grounds, and fun-filled kids' playground are ready for you. Escape, relax, reconnect at Kabalega Resorts, Hoima. Your adventure starts with us. Book today. Discover your home away from home at Kabalega Resorts, Hoima, located just 4 kilometers from Hoima City on the Hoima-Masindi Road. A real resort in an eco-environment, nestled near the stunning Albertine Escarpment and historic Mparo Royal Tombs. We are the perfect blend of...
Okay, and of course, top of the day to you, ladies and gentlemen. You welcome to the show. My name is Mr. Heyz one more time, and of course, that is a program Use Connect, and of course, Faces of Kuzirora as usual, and of course, Tindinyenka have really come up with a crew of people in the building, and of course, as you sing around the beautiful ladies, and all I beg is one, and of course, namwe tukatandikira all tell you that again, YouTube type handike kigambo Elkem TV, subscribing, then in position olengo bundi kwano teka akadako kija kwani kikuyamba kuba that is not weyunga, and don't forget Tindinyenka, of course, on my extreme that is left is that is my co-host. Just in a minute asobole kuba naramukia that is abakutura on Elkem TV.
sibamuta abakuturora inywe na Elkem TV amabara Shina UG coast wa Heyz.
Okay, that is she's called Shina Yuji, the beautiful lady, the black lady around the streets of Masindi. She's in the building one more time. Something so beautiful. But before I get to indulge into the real topic tonight, I move around and introduce the people that are into the building. But I won't talk for them. They like I was introducing, then as we moving around slowly till that is till the time we come to the end of this very particular arrangement. So and of course abakwenda music yobunyoroshi is one of the artists abakuzina music yaitani yomoka. But of course unto that is my next left is another young beautiful Hajati into the building of Elkem Television one more time. Hajat, may you greet the people that are viewing us and they would like to know who you are.
Yeah, thanks for tuning to Elkem TV. Banyita Zahara Kawayanja, but I'm called Zari Zax, director, Zari Ushering Team, Chara Haji Omuwat.
Okay, and of course Muchala Haji ali mu studios inkubulidde Haji wonna woli weesuneko kubanga ye Hajati ali mutuufu naye si kyangu naye nga akuyisizaawo. But of course that is it into this very particular show. Just allow me move into a short breathe, and of course when we do return I'll be talking about the topic that we're going to be to discuss this very particular evening. Then iwanyakola hero kosa kuba no sinika ka comment kawe. Remember all the beautiful ladies are into the building. Zari Zax that is into the building together with that is Julie Katz into the building, one of the artists that are going viral into that the Bunyoro music industry, together with the beautiful lady known as that is Shina Yuji into the building. So genda kwano okora kirikimu kyonka genda YouTube andika gambo Elkem TV subscribing and then oteka akade kijja kwani kukuyamba shortly.
Discover your home away from home at Kabalega Resorts, Hoima. Located just 4 kilometers from Hoima City on the Hoima Masindi Road. A real resort in an eco-environment. Nestled near the stunning Albertine Escarpment and historic Mparo Royal Tombs. We are the perfect blend of convenience and charm. Treat yourself to our cozy rooms, mouth-watering meals at the restaurant, and refreshing moments in our outdoor pool. Whether you're here for business or leisure, our conference facilities, camping grounds, and fun-filled kids' playground are ready for you. Escape, relax, reconnect at Kawalega Resorts, Hoima. Your adventure starts with us. Book today. Discover your home away from home at Kabalega Resorts, Hoima. Located just 4 kilometers from Hoima City on the Hoima Masindi Road. A real resort in an eco-environment. Nestled near the stunning Albertine Escarpment and historic Mparo Royal Tombs. We are the perfect blend of convenience and charm. Treat yourself to our cozy rooms, mouth-watering meals, refreshing moments in our outdoor pool. Whether you're here for business or leisure, our conference facilities, camping grounds, and fun-filled kids' playground are ready for you. Escape, relax, reconnect at Kawalega Resorts, Hoima. Your adventure starts with us. Book today.
That short commercial break, and of course regardless of where you are, book water in a wallet man life kuba that is ngoma. Of course remember the show is proudly sponsored that is by Bargains by that is by Beckham Enterprises, and of course but located all opposite that in accessory zones okuombeka okwenda materials okwenda biki okwenda mabati okwenda wheelbarrow buli kimu kiona that's kyo kamanyire that is okuombeka osakwana okisanga Bargains by that is by Beckham Enterprises kati bali abantu bakuteka mu sente ensuring that this show transpires every single Friday, and of course they are located few kilometers that is off, and of course sakwano ikira no ikayo baina that is a gardens baina bara baina okurara everything just in particular conference hall buli kimu kyono sakwa that is no ikayo osobole kuba that is no enjoying the swimming pool na bainayo that is a full single sakwano ikayo, and of course no enjoying your weekend. Remember we have started the week. We have started the weekend hona na akasente kawe just in style, and of course into the building mulingo kugambire ge before we dissemble iwanya anytime we are here oja kuba notified okimanya that this show is already live, and of course on the programs zindi is transpiring that's on Elkem Television. But of course today and of course here topic ya gamba how can one identify his or her talent, and of course you also be in position to use it appropriately. This is what we're going to talk about tonight, and for the people and of course right back to my co-host into the building, that is Shina UG. Bantu garuka baramukiye bakuturora. Garuka baramukiye bakuturora.
Abakuturora baramukize nywe na all my fans, all my friends, baramukize Shina UG in the building.
She's in the building. Shina, as we're proceeding, I want you to also have a say about this topic we are going to talk about tonight.
Yes.
You as my co-host tonight, kikyo kunira that how can one be in position kubana identifying a topic ya wundi talent ya munko muntu?
Muntu abana a feeling anyway. Tuli generation buli muntu akumanya kya kwenda. Yes.
But surprisingly, I've seen a couple of people on TikTok, on Facebook, on social media whatever the case, but that is it. And of course, using this, what I'm doing, and you identify your talent from there. Is it?
Yes. Ati nabana bali abalina talent chokata kumanya nti nga I have talent. But aliyo bali sharp. Bakulola obuntu bwa simu biro bina ati tula social media.
Tugambe social media at the same time I be in position kubane boosting people's talents.
Yes, yes. I think kanyonyi nakana kange kali
very sharp. I'm actually interesting when I got everything clearly. Do you have anything that you can be in position to add on that? That this is my talent.
Yeah, allow muntu maybe kale biobino. These days we have role models.
So you can also define yourself actually imitate from someone.
Yes.
Okay, sanga naiwe that
Yes.
becoming your talent.
Ati like okuso okulola nka muzini nanka nkolera muno na nyo I have to work hard to be like
Pikao.
Yeah.
Okay, twino muzini into the building. Let me first talk to muzini, and of course abanza tugambire that is omurozi waitu mulongi wa Elkem Television. I told you earlier on in your music industry, remember, much as the competition is stiff, but of course she's doing it so crazy. And of course if I had the DJ here, and of course that is a kumana misikama nyurenka Julie Katona bulala ma libraries, and of course osobora kuba that is anobwefunira. Meanwhile into the building, that is Julie Katona.
Omuzina atandikiroho atali enyuma emyezi ebiri azire mu music industry ya Bunyoro kubeereza at least the best of her. Yeah, thank you.
Somebody would like to know, how did Julie Katz get into that is the music industry, and how did you identify your talent into the music?
Okay, webale muno nyowe as me Julie nkatandika like nkabanyina some years back ntakayizire mu industry eno. Of course abandi mumanyire nka Julie kizibu omuntu yateraga muno amasimu haredi yao. So in that process of kuba nintera esimu harediyo nyafuna okunywana abazini abatali abamu nabamu nyabanywana. So I identified myself. Sometimes I used to be on DJ requests. Nyakiraga muno promoting abana bomuka baitu obunyagenzero maiso ninkore kintu ekyo.
You felt like nawe nkomuntu okisobora. Why won't I invade this industry?
I had my friend Sausa Kings, I guess. Yeah, you know him very well. Yeah, nkaba mwine au Kings FM niwe yakiraga kungamba Julie, you can do it. Ningamba yeah, I can do because I had that feeling. Nyina nabanywanyi bange nibangamba no, you can do it. So time reached, I felt myself. Kizina kyange okubanza kanyunyuzi kange okusaa kukiza nkakiandika omwaka gumu enyuma. Yeah,
okay, maybe first give us kapera after Elkem Television sakwana enda kapera. Is it true that this song is for Julie Katsoba?
Yeah. Nkaniwe wange mansam baby. Nkaniwe wange mansam baby. Yokubanza hit yange yokubanza ya. Then yokubanza kanzine munaka samu kavasi. Ikara baby nyowe nkuwebyo kinga orwigi abokuba nkuhuro murombe halo tali. Kambanze mpabuze kasukali kakumara obatunge.
The lady is talented, and of course walk one over. No chatugambira, when did you realize that I can now make it in music?
Okay.
This is the time
he sent. I remember Shina akabayo that day tukaba na Shina UG. Then yagena mu studio ya tuatandika. and yagamba yeah you can sing
jokingly.
Just jokingly nyamugamba I can sing and Shina is my witness by the way kidekyo akabayo
no for banna I don't know
kyali kiyanka studios nyagamba it's fine nyaba very patient then nyamugamba kale it's okay so nyangamba ija garuka haloka kuburam garuka like a week and like 2 weeks to 3.
It's so beautiful, and of course for the people that are watching us right now on Elkem Television, one more time I want to appreciate you for your data and everything that you always ensure to join in and be part of this very particular arrangement. My name is Heyz, and of course into the building of course it's beautiful ladies, and of course another gentleman and a celebrity at the same, that is King Peterson, and of course unfortunately due to some differences doing some great music, that's what I can tell you. Banzo tugambire Zari ushering team ekoraki.
Yeah, Zari ushering team. Yeah, to serving like we do intros, weddings, even burial ceremonies.
You come and prepare the dish for the mourners, for the guests, for the visitors.
Yeah.
So when did you start this work?
Roughly omuntu obaho last year in October when I thought about that, but komuntu notandika ekintu, of course you need finance.
You felt it that you could do it.
I have to do it whether I have money or I don't have money. But even making friends, it is very good. So it's where I thank Omusaija Gubeta Bernard, director Chove. He's really a friend. When I told him that I really want to start up something of ushering,
you're buying an idea.
Yeah, he called me, told me, Zahara, you're my friend, but I want your friends at least to see that oli muisike muto baitu agenda koraki utandika ikintu kikandi kikarugayo. So by the time I began, kobe manyire.
It wasn't something easy.
It wasn't easy. First of all, that work needs to be smart, to be in uniforms, and not less than one uniform. So kiamaza kiamigamu nkomuntu. Then Ben called me and told me, Zahara, I'm giving you an offer as my friend. I'm going to get you t-shirts for the start. So baitu nitina baitu mutima ndigungamba mpaka nkozere mpaka nchikozere. So I started kantu katandika kunyuma. So I even got other friends. They told me, Zari, you're really a hustler. So I'm calling all my friends around there. Omuntu iwe wenka. You can really find yourself.
You can identify something in you and implement it.
Okusa kubola hali abana oko. Oyine kintu kyokusa akora kikarugamu. Chonka because no koraki no wetinira. But I'm calling all the youth that you can. We all can. No mulema na wakurugayo na akore kintu na akoraki na asobora. So omuntu aine bigere ebibiri. You can. You understand? So my team is still moving. Kandi to Kora.
If somebody wanted maybe to link up with you people,
so we have our WhatsApp group. We even have some stickers around town. We even have like phone calls where you can find us from. Yeah.
Okay, and of course that is it in the minutes of this very particular arrangement. I shall be giving you her contacts, and of course if there is anything, you have a birthday party, there is maybe a funeral at your place, there is a part, maybe it could be a wedding, anything of the kind, and of course at least you to have at least abachumbi bagenda kwani kuira content. In most cases osanga abana bekyara bajja kumpereza butu akuno taliyo butwa. You need to know that. So it's always better to use abantu nkamana, and of course in baba nabo baina kibakwe yongeraho nkaba use, and of course at the same time nawe nkomuntu nofunamu ensonga yobwiro sanga byokulya biyire mu speed babwire bundalo wikoko byokulya tibikuya abandi tontwakya no pikipiki kwetu ntugenda baitu mutorobeze mukani muleta ndo bakuchumba bwangu bwanga. Of course the lady is into the building.
Yeah, we are called the Zari Ushering Agency, Zari Ushering Team. We are always available.
Omuntu anyakula hero kwa kutura right now. Ingeri kya kusa kuba na identifying mu talent ye wona agamba this is my talent.
So roughly ekintu kikusinga just muntu kwetoza. Yeah.
Where do I belong? True. Alokuba utamanyere nambalo belonging baitu no twarwa omuyaga ni gukuba.
Case omuntu mutufu wena inakwetoza.
ako kanira omurozi wetu wa mulungu wa Elkem television okaboine muntu uyu mulungu inakoraki inakwetuza so bokwano oyilioko okwenda orugambo you look for me me I will talk. And of course that is it. One more time, we're still live on tour the Elkem television. Of course we still moving round. And of course tukwenda kumantu wetegereza iwa nyakula Elkem television. What is your say towards this a very particular arrangement? Kiki kyogamba nkomuntu iwa muntu, what do you think omuntu asakumana identifying am talent ya nkomuntu? And of course before we get to see ebiki bichakizire kwani biremesa abantu kwani identifying that is a talent zabo. First tell me iwe kiki okunihira that maybe this is the way one can be in position to identify talent here that is nkomuntu. And of course nkugambirage today in the building is that is my co-host that is your name is also complicated. She's called Shina Yuji. Shina Yuji into the building. Shina Yuji. Abakutura Elkem television, we have realized that in most cases people have talents by to failing the kwani by identifying that this is my talent. Where do you think the problem is as youth outside there? Alomana kuikara, me I'm a bowler, you stick on football, at the end of the day you give up on football. Okisanga that you've wasted much time to actually pursue your talent, but at the end of the day what do you need to say about those people? Tugambe kintu bukikubaki now we on mission of breaking through something. Kintu bokuba otandikire something. Should we say that something is lacking? Niyo kusanga muntu nagenda mu kintu naguruka mna
oina kulemera. Oina kulemera everything in this world. Kintu kyokumanya ntingu okimanya kurungo okietegereza kurungi. There is ups and downs in everything. But oina kiremera because it's what you want. Yes. Yongera iraka. Oina kiremera kwano manya it's what you want. Yeah.
Okay. And of course that is it. And of course umurozi wetu mulungu wa Elkem television akufura. And of course that is it. Ngwenda kuba just get on YouTube andika gambo Elkem TV subscribing and then also bule kuba nontera that is akadako. In that every time that we hear you'll be notified that these guys are already into the site. And of course kuba this show is that is targets the youth. Iwe boko youth outside there. Remember, by watching this show, niengeri okusakuba that's no indra mu bwongo bwawe okaram here have been lacking and how can I be in position to improve where I have been messing up with. So this is what you need to do is one watching Elkem television every single Friday. We always here regardless of the time by tubaho kuramba at least iwe nkomuntu waba that is oina kyokwegam at the end of the day in that itu ngaba use we are getting challenges time after time and if you bokubogenze kutoza that's a population yet ya Uganda you find that abeminye tutuba chasingire kuba that's the biggest population but at the end of the day okusanga nitwe tuchajwire mu nkomo buli kimu kiona it is the youth everything crazy it is the youth. So we want to break that thing there Karugo. Just a short break and of course ngenda kuba ningaruka shortly and of course tukwenda kuba nturora kiki kutulemesa nkaba use kuba that is ntufuna mu talents zaid. Where is the problem? Don't move away and of course last a little breathe nja kuba ningaruka shortly.
Discover your home away from home at Kabalega Resorts, Hoima. Located just 4 kilometers from Hoima City on the Hoima Masindi Road. A real resort in an eco-environment. Nestled near the stunning Albertine Escarpment and historic Mparo Royal Tombs. We are the perfect blend of convenience and charm. Treat yourself to our cozy rooms, mouth-watering meals at the restaurant, and refreshing moments in our outdoor pool. Whether you're here for business or leisure, our conference facilities, camping grounds, and fun-filled kids' playground are ready for you. Escape, relax, reconnect at Kawalega Resorts, Hoima. Your adventure starts with us. Book today. Discover your home away.
muramu nali marungi bagamba akoraki ainuka baitu tonight abakora muno twina akoraki obanza no muramu no nyo twist then no garuko ina no yongeire muki that is a man that is on Elkem television one more time akurora nkusaba kintu kirikimu kionka genda YouTube andika kigambo Elkem TV subscribinga then boromaze ku subscribinga oteko akadako kajja kuyamba kuba notifying ba anytime that nobo kuboloko oja kuraka message nikakuika chip balo no kutapinga and of course notanika kuba notura. That is it. One more time and of course I want to appreciate the people that have just joined in right now. Thanks for always watching Elkem television and of course I use Connect Show and some other programs that always that is a transpire onto the Elkem television. Remember this show all we do the best is educating, entertaining and of course networking. So sakubo loko you have some good opinions so kwenda kuba that's to lay down in that abanyuganda basobole kuba that is anibetegereza come through we shall bring you into the site in that basobole kuba you explore the knowledge that you've gotten for the people that are outside there basobole kuba that is anibafuna engeri yo that is engeri nkaba use wakusa kuba that is improving amu that is embera zaba at the end of the day. Of course my name is Mr. Heyz and I am the host tonight. Of course my co-host is also into the building, that is Shina UG. Before getting into a break and of course that we're going to chabaza that is engeri ki obundi viki bichale messages ebikutulemesa nkaba use kubantu identifyinga that is our talents
gurukia
fokerensene ne kupara paparuka
okubola kintu norura kati kiri
musajja akagamba oba chechi babusa oloboza muri nsenene kati okyokwenda tugamba bantu ati bafokere bisenene in that okwata kino no kiguruka ono genda kiri no ruga kiri no genda kiri at the end of that day you find yourself a failure.
Yes, for real, because mostly nobokurora abantu those most artists bakuruga being artists nibagenda into politics and when you go into you can't do two things at a go. Of course one oina kinte kyokubaza oina kukieganyi
then answer. Okay, and of course tomanya kaire kasakuika ebitekerezo nibihinduka bwali bayizire mu mukome wakubayizire cyali mu mukome. One of the ways ebintu byakize kwani bitelibanisa that tukupaparuka muno okwasire kino no kiguruka uno okwata kini no ruga kini no gurukira kindi ebintu bino biri bimwe abintu bicyatulemeseize kuanira mbuzaniramu. By the way, I have gotten some big challenges when I encounter some people. For example, like I told you last time, kiki akulesera isomere mbonka ijja kusoma okusoma kuba that me I don't know. I was so disappointed. Moreover in form 3 tomanyira the reason why you are at school, so they have to be there because they sent them to school, yes, but they don't know the reason why they are there. So this is one of the issues that we have challenges with that also. Okokiesanga that you have a talent, you don't know the talent you have. By to know about confused. Me, I'm a bowler, I'm a musician, I'm an artist, I do this one, I do the other, I'm a mechanic, I'm an engineer, everything is you. At the end of the day, these things confuse your brain.
Yes, for real.
You get confused. At the end of the day, become a what? Somebody said they confuse you, they confuse her. That is it. So, and of course, about to try Elkem television, let's try to at least avoid the things. Walk away na kinti yokwasiro. Stick on that main thing. If that is you identify your talent is you a bowler, at least find ways of making it through. Also, by making trials, you fluent, that is a training. You find that at the end of the day, you become a good player. In that teams ezindi nezindi zijakwanza kupikinga, you make it through. If you're a musician like my friend that is Julie Katz, you know, she has just joined the music industry, like she has told you. It's been a short span into the music industry, but she's doing it good. It's all about identifying yourself on the one. I will come, we talk the whole night, we talk the whole morning and the whole day. That is me. At least I know he's talking, I'm okay, I can talk. Yes, so that is my talent. And also looking for ways, how can I break through? Right back to the musician in the building. Madam Obupera, I know buzina bukunyuma. Kugambire, just get a street out. Library zone strictly. Tulimo music. So wakwano toza Julie Katz, the musician, not Julie Kizibu. Oko tukarugayo. Okay, and of course, I'll try Elkem television. Julie, that is Katz in the building. And of course, she's one of the people. Yasubire kwana rugaya gamba. He is my talent. And of course, how can I be in position to break through or to push my talent on? And of course, as we're speaking right now, she's one of the people that are going viral. Her music is really going viral. Can you mwena kuba ninkugambira that if she goes up with this omuna akongera kuba nakipushinga, we see some big talent coming through over there. On my side, things are going to fire. So this is what you need to do too. Local, they have talents and they don't know that these are my talents. Obundi they have really failed kuba nibaye talents zabo.
Atokura sometimes tukulakinga abantu abakutukwata ha mukono.
You could be having a talent.
Okusa kuba ina talent yawe. Hati maybe nkajuli. Do it ntaina mulingo. Kyonka hati nyewe ekimbaire ningamba. Imbu wokuba orozere omuntu asharingi na aine kya kusa kwekolera n'orangu mwana ogo mali. Kandi talent sometimes tuza identify nga ntukyali no gamba muntu ono akwenda kuzana netball, muntu ono akwenda football, muntu ono akwenda kino. Sometimes talent says to identify nga ntukyali. Ati nyowe nikyo nkugambire nyowe I knew taloga mangu kikanja mumbe. For me I knew mbukiro kimu nja kuba muzini. Hairoga nkaba nkyalemesebwa nta. Mbu nkaba ntaina omuntu akusa kungamba Julie ija tukole tuti. Ija tutandike project eno. Ija tukochonka ekinte kaba kindumo onkanyowe.
Only that okabotaina
yeah.
But of course, finally, you've made it through. In that Novok win a talent, like I give you a miraba no panga. One time again. Yeah. Hey, that is it. And of course, me I appreciate Elkem Television. It has made me go far. Okay, and of course, for the people that are viewing us right in here on Elkem Television, I want to appreciate you guys. And one more time, right now, is there somebody commenting? Let me first pass to through the comments. And of course, Njakwani Ngarukali Ajat, then Twije Kunu. Together, my so this is a Julie Katsa Gambie. You're really shining well, girl. Abadan.
Pathop.
That is Pathop.
I think, yeah.
Pathop, and of course, Gambie. Julie
you.
Katz, you really that is singing well, girl. And of course, thank you for appreciating dear. And of course, that is Pathop. Thanks for being on the TV, but your name is challenging. And this is Groshantel. It's really been a long span, my best friend. Otubuzeko, I don't know how you're doing in Dubai, but of course, in the UAE, I think you're down there. But of course, we appreciate you. That's Elkem Television. Agambira, hello, thanks for the show. Yeah, thanks for watching too. That is Groshantel, right away from that is Saudi Arabia. Okay, up next is this is Richard Yabasaija. Agambia, thanks for the show. I'm on. Thanks for watching, brother, and of course, thanks for being on to that is the television. That is Elkem TV. Who next? Next? This is Kim 256. Agambia Don Kim live from the Kiras. Big up Shina Yuji and Black Queen Rihanna. Okay, and of course, Rihanna is in the building. And of course, I don't know who is Rihanna, but they will tell us in the time to come. But of course, together my who next? And of course, those are the comments. I want to appreciate you guys that have actually been live. I was very to take our comments. I really appreciate you. But before I get to proceed, who is Rihanna? Nah, if you're beautiful, all names fall for you. All names are yours, I'm telling you. I have beautiful ladies in the building. Now, let me get right back to Ajat. And so, lekubiranga naye aina cha tugambanga. Nenga Haji sikulabye simanyi buzibuchi. Ajat tumina wano. She's almost making her way back home. Kati Ajat, we have really seen people having their talents. You find somebody is having a talent, but okay, bazivyamire. They fail how to bring these talents out. At the end of the day, zikabayama kabantu. Where do you think the problem is?
Yeah, truly. Abana baliyo baina talent. Baitu nkajuli kwa gambiri obuzibu abana bakwe, like most of them have no money. Like
aliyo nabakwegaya, I can't make it.
Kyokwegaya kakibe kiri awo. Halo mwana kuba ina talent yayi nagifilinga gagine. Basho na imana agamba kutandikira nka. First of all, na rabundi background yabo is not good. Na wewe enka is not financially well. So no sanga bundo mwana talent never ate you just because he or she has no money. Taina muntu akusa koraki akusa kumusika mkono. So that is it.
Okay, maybe ntakabere ninkurugawo Ajat. I want to really appreciate you for having picked up some people. I know you're working with a crew of people in that abantu bakaba mukyaro kubatena byokwekolera. So muraba yogoko ni musima akasobera kubatu listener abaye one time aja kubaleta nanyo tubarole. Yes.
Yeah, Shina is my director.
She's your director.
Yeah.
That is so beautiful. And of course I have directors in the building tonight. Otegedde so bokwoli yoko okutoze mbere okweya you can reach out to these directors but ntakasobere kwani nkurugawo. We have really had a couple of incidences coming up and this will also apply to Julie Katz Jakoena kyatugambira. In most cases I have had comments mbuba producers producers, directors and some staffs they call you, I'm going to promote you, after chewing you they
But that issue okurora kisinzira omuntu muninga akwerabyamu like nkanyowe I cannot be a musician then someone calls me that he somebody
will say for example, you know what, Julie Katz, you're singing good, you have some good songs and of course I want to promote you but
not most of them, just few of them. But nabo kisinzira omuntu akura no werabyata. You understand?
Nanyo buni mubatega butego. Let me talk to Julie. Julie Katz, banzo tugambire. Do we have seen incidences happening? For example, you're a musician, or maybe you have somebody could be having any other talent. Karuga muntu akagamba, umanyire, you're doing this good. Like for you, an artist agamba, you sing good. I've really loved your content. I've loved your music. Akagamba, can't you? I wanted to promote you. Or kirorota. You make an appointment, you accept. At the end of the day, aine bibaru byabazire bwakakumara kubiyikiriza na kuburawo.
For sure, Mr. Heyz, nyowe kale bizire nibibawo abazini basiki babunyoro ya nibagenda ba producers nibalema kwatagana obundi sometimes benda baitu nyowe tinyakirozeremu kizibu Mr. Heyz.
Okabayitira nawo?
No. Okurora kiruga akuyikiraniza hati shina ndabangenzere mu studios nkatandika maybe ku recordinga na producer ogo obundi producer we akangamba like I need you kiri haliwe kuyikiriza oba kwanga mini ngo kuboyikirize okubokozereki alo
kukwata alo bagamba
manya tikikusoboka no Mr. Heyz eketikisa kubaho okuhura kiri kuyikiraniza unkuba mwendeze ni mwenda kandi ubikucyankalana nibikoraki
nimwerangira
ni bibara kuyangirangira but I pray God that you guys watching me I'm not that such a kind nyonta muntu ali principled kandi muntu ayetwara era bintu ebirubizemu ebyo that kind sort mboga promoting Julie Katz mbokwenda kubanza
incidences eyo okubagamba okay somebody will threatens you for example okay let me say I'm your producer, I'm promoting your music, you've been with me, okay I liked what you was doing and then yogamba I will promote you, you come to me. Then, after a given span, I develop some kind of
feeling.
Then after talking to you, I will destroy your future.
Of course, you destroy because you're not only the producer around.
There are some people that say, I destroying my future. Let me surrender. What is your say towards those people?
Okuora abandi tayogamba ngo buli muntu wenajja nabaza kintu baba najja kikora ondaba na yendo kuihamura mwa Heyz leka ngambire na inda kingo mbera akulemese
but they say alona abayisikina bagamba wewe producer na mbere iro muno bano mukamazire
na mukolera kyakwenda nikyo kurangambire ngo bakuba bakorozereki ni mutesa okuba mwikiranize nawe you can go and you push on your things
but suddenly murugaye mu camera mtani this and this
ebe bikuba byanyu but sometimes we need to keep ourselves twina kwenagiriza
like so abakora abaina talents abaku actually encountering challenges in kazino okubagamba like somebody that's just joined the music industry at least you have some experience, you've met some producers. Have you ever met that incident na mbali producer ga mwana okunyirira
babibaza like okunyirira chonga those guys they see many beautiful types of women around talogamanga kuba abandize kuyikaliwe no no mugamba but aba producer sometimes basaga ati owoyetega iyo kimanyire zari na shina okimanyire mbo haloho bantu basiki bandi betega ba producer baroho nagena mu studio kore kizina naye ndayitege
Mutakwenda
producer
kusasula nogamba,
hatakwenda kusasula nogamba let me take advantage of him
Maisumbi,
mwetege yes
ulipe.
maisule arole akantu kalikuli
maisumbi ulipe
yes ate
Nibye-
ate wakuba nagenda kuliraga bizinabuusa mu studio yeah
so they agree in
agree
So in actual
producer sakuhamba omuntu never
it is not bad
no
Leka bakuba bateseze it is okay.
It's okay.
Shina
They
you
go
what to
on.
say
They
about
make
that.
their
Yeah,
things.
really.
They-
You're the people that are in this industry.
they make things happen.
Let me talk to Shina Yuji. Shina Yuji, you are the people in this industry, and I'm so sure I've seen somebody calling you Rihanna there. I doubt how that name started, but of course, what I can say, you are somebody in this industry, and you've been in position to encounter some men that say you're beautiful. How do you manage these situations in case obuni kasinga kiba kwikira onko muntu? Can you also say you also handsome?
Nedda ate bwekandi bwokuruga mu professionalism bikagaruka bindi love life. That's why even most artists bagwire because
They
of
have
that.
failed.
Yes.
Because of love affairs.
Yes.
And some have succeeded.
and some have failed. Because tojja kungambira ati mutabukire. Omuntu wotabukire nawe mugenda neera garuka to produce another song. Because akujjamu of course akujjamu entabuka yini. Nolwati buli yoma kwato. But it's not advisable. Kuba noyenda producer waawe. Leka bwe kuba guli
Semeza
mulimo.
okamike kana iguru.
Leka bwe kuba guli mulimo, leka gube mulimo. Yeah.
But kanda sakuba naye emirimo yakora naye nogiramu emirimo ene gali maze omusajja ono agikozere obwakuruga ine ensonga ye kanyikirize
Kwaha. Mostly kwa mazima bokuba leka mulimo leka gube mulimo. Era of course but advisinga muno tikiri kirungi kuba nokora haino musajja gwine. Of course agenda akulya.
And akuba in actual sense tikiro gamba he wants you people to be in courtship but somebody may come give me a call.
Give me a
Just
call.
issues of kweberera.
Business is business.
And of course, this is what the ladies into the building are telling me. And of course, I'm so sure about to try Elkem television. Actually, some of you have encountered these scenarios. There, kind of you accept.
Yeah, but it's not.
You accept it, but I don't know how good. I know good it is. I don't know how good it is. I don't know how bad it is. How about if somebody forces you? For example, you've come to my studio and we are recording a song in the night, like now. We are two in the studio. I start saying repeat to each time. Nuko obwire bukore bugende. You want your brand to come out.
Industry. Nabakwata barumu.
Have you seen?
First sex eriyo.
No bigumire. Wakutira ekisirimu kyawe nogenda noguma naki. Bibamu. Okuba producer nagagarukamu. Feeling is tembaga hanu garuka mwana. Obwire na at the end of the day, that is it. But of course, for the people that are watching us on Elkem television, some these challenges abantu mugenda actually muzifindinga into lives. You find even to Kevino that is obisangira. But of course, let's always be vigilant. Omuntu kiwogenda kuba nokolera ebintu bya mafandali. You know, sometimes we lose control. Sanga to cause mistakes, but always be very keen. But of course, in regards or in the way of promoting our talents like Atuve, that is with a sense in our mind that anything wrong can happen at any time. Regardless, tali buli muntu wena agenda kuja gamba, I want to promote you, I want to give you a hand, agenda kuba with a positive mind. Over byakuba nabaza. So let's always be keen. But of course, let's get into a short break, and of course I'll be right back shortly for the people that are viewing us right now on Elkem television.
Discover your home away from home at Kabalega Resorts, Hoima. Located just 4 kilometers from Hoima City on the Hoima-Masindi Road. A real resort in an eco-environment. Nestled near the stunning Albertine Escarpment and historic Mparo Royal Tombs. We are the perfect blend of convenience and charm. Treat yourself to our cozy rooms, mouth-watering meals at the restaurant, and refreshing moments in our outdoor pool. Whether you're here for business or leisure, our conference facilities, camping grounds, and fun-filled kids' playground are ready for you. Escape, relax, reconnect at Kabalega Resorts, Hoima. Your adventure starts with us. Book today. Discover your home.
Okay, and of course, beautiful viewers, welcome television. Welcome back from that commercial break. Every single moment for us, we make money, and we are supposed to also make money, and we also talk to you at the same time. But of course, it is a very beautiful evening one more time, and I want to say right now, we into the last minutes of this very particular arrangement. But of course, I want to extend my regards and appreciation at the same time for the people that always endeavor to watch this very show, wherever you are. Give my brother, I salute you, and of course, I've gotten my sister Groshantel. You've been onto the show. I salute you together with that is Richard. You also been onto the show. I really salute you, my brother. Of course, we're now getting to our wee minutes of this very particular arrangement. I'll start with then asobulekwa na bagambira obugambo ebukusembayo then itrugan. So Julie Katz, one more time, you're welcome onto other screens of Welcome Television. I pray you have your last words ali bakutura together with your fans aeroko akwenda music yawe agisangenka.
Okay, webale mno Mr. Heyz. Tugenda kwegera program yaitu Elkem TV. First of all, nkusima timu etaningira up for this show. Elkem TV, nkusima Elkem TV at large, directors, managers, everyone at large. Kutukizaga kuijaga hanu kuboostinga talents za bunyoro. Basimire muno. Then ekingaruzaho nkusima muno ba supporters bange, ba fans bange, ba promoters bange, ba radio presenters, like nkusima muno promoter Brian Siba Kigorobya webale muno omulimo gwokora kupushinga music ya Julie Katz. Nkusimire muno promoter webale muno then alo DJ Incredible ogona promoter wange asinters inywe ya agenda kuija
haji olikereke muko mugambota muko wange mugambota
haji
muko wange ku mugambota
mpulire nongamba Haji. No. So mwebale muno okutuwuliriza. Next time tujja kutandikiraawo awo akigambo kya Heyz kyagambire katugaruke.
Okay, thank you very much, and that has been a Julie cuts into the building, and of course that has been her remarks towards the people that are viewing Elkem television right now. And of course, let me get right back to the Hajat into the building. Hajat, we're into the last minutes of this very particular arrangement, and I pray you have your last submission to the people that are viewing us.
Yes, mwebale mnotuwuliriza kuba live Elkem TV. Yeah, thank you Heyz. Yeah, thank you director Elkem TV. Yeah, Zarizax. Tukubasibura.
Is your name maybe before you kusibura people? Muntu akubatoza abasange nka you, there is that brand of yours, what you're doing, your services, and your number for the people that are watching us.
Yeah, Zari Ushering always available. We have the telephone number 0787 88 2048. Yeah, we have also Airtel 0752 779515. Yeah, that is Zari Ushering Agency, always available.
Okay, always available around the streets.
Yeah, the only last word always in my life is one.
Haj.
Good night, guys. I love my man.
Nah. How wish could I banzo umerize microphone. Anzo mwe microphone. Banzo garuke mogambirot. You love you?
My last word always for every days is one. Good night, guys. I love my
abaki
man.
No rumya ishina yujiwanga taina. Shina yujiwago kwenda. Shina yuji.
Nyala singo.
Today oina kumunagawo. Okay, and of course abakutra Elkem television ogwabere Hajati wa Hajj, of course, into the building. Zari Zax, and of course akubatoza oina mukoro buli kimu kyona kwatagana na madamu ogo around the streets. Oja kumufuna numbers kusomeirege, oja kubanda ati sanotera nambezo, then mukwatagane ansonga zindi ne zindi muja kwani muzinyumya in that very particular time. Muja kwani muleta particularly on that very side of ebyo. Okay, right back to my co-host. Sobora kwando bane bigambo byabi kusemba to the people that are viewing us kando sobore kwano tugambira. Who called you that is Rihanna? I'm still sticking on that point. This name is Rihanna. Okay. Basa biga byabi kusemba yo.
Of course, I'm the black Rihanna around town.
I'm telling you. With a very cool voice. I'm the only black Rihanna around the streets. Okay. It is all right, but of course, sobora kwano raga abantu, then na Haji na umura mukie.
Haji taliyo.
Yongera oyira katwa kule kurungi Haji takoze that.
Abakuturora mwebale kuturora kyalero kina Elkem TV era nkusima staff yona ya Elkem TV. Nsima director, producer, Heyz, nkusima with my hosts Zari and Julie Katz. Mwebale kuturora, mwebale kutuwoga obwire bwanyu. Mwebalage okuteekawo ga data yanyu because of our program.
Ne Haji Mugambe, I appreciate you for the time you've given me to come and be on this set. Taliyo.
Haji tanaba chifulo official.
Kati application is J. Kuba yizo okubeerange ya wali yaliyo.
Teri application lero.
Bayinza okubeera nga wali abaliyo nga baagala kujja kati bo tukole tutya. Nze bakobange mujje jeni jabatuusa jali. But of course, a very good evening once again for the people that are viewing Elkem television. I want to appreciate all the people that have really kept into the seats and of course onto this a very particular arrangement. That is the Youth Connect every single Friday. We always right in here and of course with a couple of brains and different brains onto the seats. Kurambo. That is Kuba that is onto this site. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. Let's catch up again. That will be next Friday if Allah allows. But before I turn out of this very particular place, as we are closing this car show here, Julie Katz give us capella. Hey, budget, stand up and dance with us. Okay. For the people that njagalola be talent wano atulaba ku Elkem TV, here are the talents. Okay. Muzine bwe mutyo. You dance like that. I'm punishing you, punishment, no voice. Hey.
Obwire bukeira kasana kakire kandubaterubate nsanga murungi wange gwe nasimire. You got a handsome face, a beautiful height, no wanga yaka. Utanzinisha matidoro, ukanemeshe byokora. Ubambyo sweetiza, tibuli kimukyo inakinyumira. I call you my heartbeat. My heartbeat, only heartbeat, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. And that is a Julie Katz, who's a very beautiful and nice kasongo. How is that kasong called?
Heartbeat.
A very nice one. Of course, you can look through also onto the streets. Peterson, I salute you together with promoter Brian. I wish you all the best. Let's catch up again. That will be next week. Allah bless.